everyone. Imagine you're in a crowded bus and someone accidentally bumps into you. You get a little hurt, but is it enough to take that person to court? Today, we are diving into a fascinating yet often misunderstood part of Indian law, Section 95 of the Indian Penal Code. This law tells us when harm is so slight that it's just not worth calling it a crime. Stay with me as we unravel this intriguing law, explore real-life cases, and understand how it affects each of us. Section 95 of the Indian Penal Code of 1860 is a provision that many people aren't aware of, but it plays a crucial role in our legal system. The essence of Section 95 is simple. Not all harm is an offence under the law. This section aims to filter out trivial cases that don't deserve legal scrutiny, saving the court's time and focusing on more serious matters. In essence, it's about common sense in the law, deciding what's too petty to be treated as a crime. Let's put it in this way. If the harm caused is so minor that a reasonable person wouldn't even bother complaining, then it's not an offence. The law doesn't want us to waste our time on trivial squabbles and minor annoyances. Sounds reasonable, correct? But what exactly counts as slight harm? Let's dig deeper. Here are the key points that is going to be discussed. First, definition. Harm that is so slight that it doesn't qualify as a crime. 2. Objective. To prevent the legal system from being flooded with petty cases. 3. Judicial discretion. Courts decide on a case-by-case basis what qualifies as slight harm. 4. Applicability. This section applies only when harm is negligible and not intended to cause any serious damage. Let's break down these points further and understand how this plays out in real life. Section 95 IPC is like a reality check for complaints. It tells us, hey, not every little thing deserves a courtroom drama. It sets a common sense boundary that helps the courts decide which cases are worth their time. For instance, in the case of Ratan Lal and Dheeraj Lal versus State of Bombay, the court held that the nature of the harm must be so trifling that any reasonable person would consider it negligible. The judges emphasized that the law isn't here to settle petty scores but deal with real grievances. But here's the catch. What considered slight can vary. In Subramania Swamy versus Union of India, the court pointed out that a slight harm is judged based on the circumstances, the nature of the act, and the societal standards at that time. What considered minor today might be seen differently decades ago. Consider a recent case from Kerala High Court in 2023. A political party member filed a complaint because another party has put up posters near his property without permission. The complaint alleged minor damages and nuisance. The court, applying Section 95, dismissed the case, labeling the harm as too slight to be considered criminal. This decision underscores the section's purpose, keeping the focus on serious offences. Now, what should we do if you feel wronged but suspect it might be dismissed as slight harm? Here's a quick guide. First, assess the harm. Think about the nature and extent of the harm. Is it worth pursuing legally or can it be resolved otherwise? 2. Seek mediation. Often, slight harms can be settled through conversation or mediation. It's quicker, cheaper and less stressful. 3. Consult a lawyer. If you are unsure whether your case falls under Section 95, consult a legal expert. They can guide you whether pursuing it is worthwhile. 4. Avoid escalations. Sometimes pursuing minor grievances can lead to unnecessary legal battles. Be mindful of when it's time to let go. Section 95 IPC has been reaffirmed in several recent judgments where the court emphasized the importance of judicial discretion. A notable case in 2024 reaffirmed that the purpose of the law is not to trivialize the complainant's feelings but to maintain a balance and fairness in the legal process. This keeps the legal system efficient and focused on significant matters. So, there you have it. Section 95 of the IPC is all about practicality. It's a reminder that not every hurt needs a lawyer and not every slight deserves a fight. Here's a quick recap. First, Section 95 IPC deals with harm so minor that it's not considered a crime. 2. The courts use discretion to decide what counts as slight. 3. Mediation and self-reflection are key when dealing with minor grievances. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. Share it with your friends and subscribe for more insights into Indian law. Have any questions or you want us to cover any other topic, drop it in the comments below. Until the next time, stay informed and stay empowered. Thanks for watching. Remember, understanding the law empowers you. So keep learning and keep questioning. Bye-bye.